Hi and welcome back to No Man's Sky, and so this is my second session. Now this is actually really quite rare for me, so yeah, I was in for about an hour, in that I'm actually dipping straight back in after recording my previous session. I really wish they wouldn't do this bit in VR. It really makes me feel quite unsteady as a starting thing. I'm just gonna, there we go, brace myself on my floor. So yeah, I had my first session just before this, played for about an hour, touch over an hour, got kind of stuck, kind of lost. I'd taken a little break, had a drink, done a little bit of reading, and realised that I was kind of an idiot. This is one of the things that I find with sort of text-heavy instructions in VR. I really struggle to follow things and read things in VR, and it just doesn't quite, I don't know, gel, doesn't connect in some way, shape or form. I very much want to be shown, not told or made to read or whatever. But anyway, the upshot is this thing with a hermetic seal that I got stuck on last time. Let's just get back in my ship for a second. Right, so apparently what I got wrong was there is a planetary map or something, and I should have been looking at that. I'm not sure where to find that though. Where would that be? Not there. Quick menu. It's in here, isn't it? Grip. No, I don't want to grip that. Utilities. Summon freighter and squadron. Oh, what? Hang on. Galaxy map. Okay. Now I'm confused. I'm confused again. So there was a thing where I picked up some planetary map over there, didn't I? And I'm supposed to be using that. Galactic navigation unavailable, planetary interface. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Discoveries. That's not helping. Catalog and guide. Log. How do... Is this something I'm supposed to be doing in my ship? Is this something I'm supposed to be doing in my ship? I'm sorry, but this video is going to be yet another one of those where I'm just utterly confused. Oh, X. I'm pressing X and it's not doing anything. There we go. Create new record. No, don't want to do that. I just want to know how to get at this map. Also, I'm on the slightly lower graphics settings this time, and it seems to be behaving a lot better. It's got to be said. I wouldn't say that it actually looks any worse either. What am I doing then? What am I doing? I can't interact with these things. Quick menu. Right, what's that? Animal companions. Do I want animal companions? Let go. There we go. Companion emergency walk, deflect cargo, scan for trader. Scan for trader outpost? No. Okay. Summon freighter and squadron. Yeah, I don't have any of that. Recharge equipment. Don't want to do that. Galaxy map. Not allowed to do that. Starship communicator. Message declined. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, that's so nice. What am I doing then? That's my Starship scanner. So where else would I find any of this stuff? So discoveries. That is just flora, fauna, minerals. I'm missing something here, aren't I? Oh, upload. Okay, I've uploaded stuff. I suppose that's a good thing, right? There's a... What was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? It's my mission log. Search for the hermetic seal. Ah, follow the planetary chart. Encoded planetary chart located at the crash site. Open the inventory to view the chart. Highlight the chart and use A to plot a route. Okay. So, inventory. Okay, is it in my exosuit? Life support, jetpack, hazard protection, planetary chart. There we go.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Is that over there? Okay, game on. Right. There we go. So yeah, I made the mistake of just... Well, it wasn't even... Well, I suppose it was a mistake. Just didn't quite grasp what I was supposed to be doing. It didn't quite speak to me. Right, check those things out. I would definitely say it's performing better on these lower settings. Next time in, I may actually try upping the settings again. Just because the longer I was in my last session, the better it got. Anyway. I just realised, was I supposed to bring something to help me survive the journey?
Incoming storm.
Oh, great. Let's hope there's some kind of base over here. It's still a distance. I don't think it's a base. I'm going to need sodium, aren't I? I don't need that. Let's just grab some sodium. So then I'm going to need a recharge, and I seem to remember it's sodium that I need. And it's quite telling that there's a lot of it about as well. Probably a good reason for that, right? Oh, it's getting harder to see anything. Right, that should help. Actually, that's interesting because I thought it was probably just pointing at something on this ridge here. But it seems... Oh right, I need to do something, don't I? Do I need to recharge? There we go. Okay, that's good. Keep an eye out for sodium. Some over there. But there is this problem now of, do I allow myself to be distracted by going and finding sodium? Is there something in front of me that shows me how... Ooh, hello. Am I getting anything out of these? If I got something out of them, I didn't see what it was. Oh, it was up in the corner there.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Good. Temperature's rising again. Temperature's rising again, so that's good. Oh! Okay, it is a base.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Hey! Right, what do you want me to do in here? Can you interact with anything? Ooh, accessing archive. 6 out of 7 logs corrupted. No one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator. Okay. Something in the fabricator. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Is this me? I have a hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Yay. Whoever it was who led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Why do I get the impression that's actually me? So do I have a hermetic seal now? I do. Does that mean I'm allowed to craft them from now on? Right, I feel like I should explore this place just a wee bit more. In case there's anything to have. Is there anything to have? Find. Use the analysis visor to locate your starship. Raise your left hand beside your head, then press left grip to toggle. Analysis visor requires installation. I need carbon nanotubes. The analysis visor is a planetary exploration device that locates and highlights nearby points of interest. It can also be used to analyze flora, fauna, and minerals. Analysis results in commercially valuable data, as well as revealing additional resources. Parts required: carbon nanotubes. How do I get carbon? Begin analysis visor installation. Unable to locate starship signal recommendation. Installation analysis visor to navigate on planets. Gather and craft visor components. Open the inventory with that to install analysis visor.
Technology installed.
Ah, okay. Right, I need... You're going to give me hints? Okay. Gather carbon. Right, so I want to mine carbon. Is there anything that looks like carbon? Just want to go and have a look at what that thing is up there. Something smoking up there. How and where do I find carbon? I've forgotten. What's this? Ah, can't get past those rocks. See, that went in my suit. Last session I was in, I was trying to drop stuff in my suit and it wasn't working. Why is nothing showing up as carbon?
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, there's loads of carbon here. No. Cobalt. I just want carbon. I just want something that's carbon. Pure ferrite. I feel like I've been here already. I've done this already. Can I use that? How do I get carbon? Oh, right. What's going on over here? What's that all about? Extract carbon by shooting plants and trees. There's a plant there. Trees. Oh, trees. Trees. With deuterium. Tree. Craft carbon nanotubes. Okay. Inventory. How many do I need? Is that enough? Finalize installation. Use that to access multi-tool inventory. Multi-tool inventory. Does that work? Analyze objects for rewards. Hey! Ooh. Hazardous flora. Right, and get in. Test the analysis visor, left grip, raise your hand, yeah, target flora and fauna or minerals. Like, so now they're identified. That looks like a big fly trap thing. Ooh, floaty rocks. Why are there floaty rocks? So if I press Y, that lets me view the discovery. Okay, so it's building up my database of stuff. Okay, okay. And is there a way that I upload this stuff? X. No, X is add to windows. I'll come back to this. Is there some kind of upload data or something like that? Rename and upload. B. No, it won't let me do that. I'm alright with the name. Okay, so whatever that is, I've uploaded it. Cool. Okay, this is kind of cool. Right, have I done enough? Find hermetic seal, return to the starship and continue repairs. Use the compass and analysis visor and navigate. Right, yeah, where is my starship? How do I know where my ship is? There. Cool. Okay, I feel like I'm getting the hang of this a bit more. Oh, come on, walk up, walk up, walk up. I may need to dial in the movement thing. Yeah, it's going in the direction of my hand. I feel like... What's that about? I feel like maybe... Oh!
Protection falling.
That plant. That's one of those dangerous plants. Options... controls maybe? Turning movement... Well, movement direction, world relative, body relative. Pushing forward will move your character in the direction your controller is pointing. Body relative, pushing forward will move your character in the direction their body is pointing. Head relative. There we go, that's what I wanted to try. Right, that feels a bit more like it, I think. Well, actually, maybe... Oh! Oh! I didn't know I had a jetpack yet. I just want to try controls, body relative. No, hang on. Yes, that's what I wanted. Let's try that. That feels a bit more like what I want. So it doesn't matter what direction my hands are pointing in or anything like that. It's literally, so I can do that, I can look over there, but I'm still walking that way. Because it's now up to me to turn. Not generally how I'd play it in most games. Is there anything I haven't... There. Yeah, it's not how I generally play it in most games. But, yeah, most of those games are going to be big shooty, way big cave. Let's not fall down there. Most of those games will be, you know, big shooty games and stuff like that, and I want to be a bit more nimble. Whereas in this, it's a bit slower and a bit more exploring. There's an interesting thing, I don't think it's going to show up in the video, but when these icons are behind the land, you tend to see two of them. They're kind of offset for each eye, and it sort of messes with your vision. Messes with your vision a little bit. Oh, should be okay. Close enough to my ship now. I forgot to check on that and recharge that. Oh, I just realised that I might be pointing at it, and actually it's probably going to be a different place on the screen. But I just realised that, yeah, there is a readout of my thermal protection. I think I'm going to make it, and I think it will recharge once I'm in my ship. or it might be a close run thing. Maybe I should stop and recharge. What's with the people just flying around over you when you've obviously crashed? Why don't they stop and help? Miserable buggers. Whoa! Actually made me jump a little bit. So I didn't need that thing. I probably wasted my time making that. So let's just let that build back up. Will it also build up my health as well? Is there something I need to do for my health? I don't think my health is improving. Right. Inventory. Pulse engine.
Component repaired.
Yes!
Technology repaired.
Right. Now what? Launch thruster is critically damaged. Oh my god. It's not one thing, it's another. So I need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Repair launch thrusters. Dihydrogen jelly. Where do I find that? Collect dihydrogen jelly. No, collect dihydrogen. Find dihydrogen using your scanner. Use dihydrogen to create dihydrogen jelly. Is the H? Oh yeah, dihydrogen crystals. Cool. Okay. Tree was in the way. Oh, unidentified mineral.
Units received.
What about this tree?
Units received.
Nice. What about this rock? Okay, we know what that is. Do I have enough? Do I have enough? Do I have enough? Didn't want that. What is that? Starship. I'm out of range. But actually what I wanted to check was my multi-tool is 57% and it's carbon it needs to recharge.
Technology recharge.
Make sure it's got some. There. Oh, lost it. I had an icon for hydrogen over here and it's disappeared. Ah, there we go. There we go, I got 40. May as well grab the rest of this. Use right trigger to craft items in inventory slots. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's letting me run now. I don't remember it letting me run before. Something changed. Right, think. Think. This isn't coming naturally yet. Right, so... Jelly. Right, I got jelly. Grease the launch thruster with dihydrogen jelly. For now. Inventory, starship, launch thruster.
Component repaired.
Done. Repair launch thrusters with pure ferrite. Advanced materials required. Pure ferrite. Place ferrite dust in the portable refiner's input. Ah, so I did need that. How much do I want? Can I set how much I want? I wonder how much I want. Let's make 70. Right, put into my starship. I'll put you back in my exosuit. Right, let's have a look. Inventory. Starship, how much did I need? I only needed 50.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay, now what? Starship repaired, launch systems online. Can I pick this up? Right stick to pick up. Probably don't want to leave that behind, right? Use left grip to grip the throttle, push the throttle forwards to take off. Hold right grip to lift the cockpit handle. Whoa! Okay. This is weird. Stood up. Right, what do you want me to do, game? Use the throttle to change speed. Press A to initiate a landing. Let's go for a bit of a fly around first. Let me go up into space. This is the only problem with this game is the flying bits. Stood up. Great, I'm used to actually sitting down. Okay, what do you want me to do now, game? Orbital flight achieved. Test Starship Systems 1 of 3. Test boost with left trigger. Okay. Hold X to test pulse engine. Incoming message. What do you want me to do? How do I get the message? No. It's in my quick menu, isn't it? Yeah, quick menu, message. Incoming transmission. Source somewhere. Please identify yourself. I'm me. Let's be friendly. Okay, I'm not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Follow the coordinates and find the signal source. Pilot towards coordinate marker and engage pulse drive with X. Pulse drive will autopilot to the coordinates. Okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, hang on. That's where I want to be. It's chewing through my fuel. How do I... Aha, there we go. Land with A. I really need to sit down for this bit. Landing area is not clear. There we go. I'll let it land. And I'm down. Follow the coordinates and find the signal source. Approach the site and slow down, land with A. Did that. Ah, why won't it let me scan that? Right, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't like that plant. That plant's terrifying. Find the signal source. Activate target suite from the analysis. I'm a little confused as to what it wants me to do. Find the signal source. Activate a target sweep from the analysis visor. How do I activate a target sweep? Oh, hang on. Target aligned. Ah, okay. So it's kind of that direction. Let's go have a look. Oh, you're not going to let me scan stuff. Okay. Let's keep going. Those plants look dangerous, so I need to watch out for that. I think I'm supposed to be going in this direction. Ah. Is this what I'm after? This must be it. That's the actual signal source. The sparkling wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the world. Whoever left this message is long gone. No fuel in, failed to reach station, hazard protection low, no choice but to something underground. Deployed base computer. As well as a log entry, the signal contains the plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Extract the plans, I guess. When placed, contacts Universal Cartographic Archive to establish ownership of land. Successful registration allows the construction of base modules across any site of the user's choosing. I need 30 chromatic metal. Okay. Terrain manipulator. I need 2 carbon nanotubes and a dihydrogen jelly. A log. Aha. The terrain manipulator is a multi-tool upgrade. It allows mining of valuable ores direct from the earth. The terrain manipulator reshapes the world, digging tunnels or creating new land masses. Open the inventory tool, select empty multi-tool slot. Multi-tool slot.
Technology installed.
Right. Gather dihydrogen to make jelly. Some down there. Some over there. Some over there as well. Let's go for this here. Oh, there's quite a bit down here. Right, that's enough. Craft dihydrogen jelly. Okay. Multi-tool. Terrain manipulator. Okay. So I want carbon nanotubes. Install terrain, craft carbon nanotubes. Gather carbon by shooting plants with a mining beam. What about you? No.
Units received.
Let's do some scanning. Why can I... Where's mushrooms? Ooh, an alluring specimen. Do I want to be allured? Ooh, armoured clam. Not saying a word. Grave. Ooh, there's something flying up there. Oh, those plants look like they could be... Why can't I scan these mushrooms? They're like plants and they're there. Natural burial site, okay. Right, we've got some plants here. No. Right, what plants am I allowed to gather carbon from? Ah, here we go. Let's scan it first before we destroy it. I think we want to know what we're destroying. How much carbon do I need? That's not what I'm after. That's not working. Oh, unidentified plant, hang on. Right, is that enough? No, I don't want that. I wanted that. Carbon nanotube. There we go. Okay, I got enough for one. I need another one. So that's back. Exosuit. Can I make more? How do I make more? Craft more, A. Not working. There we go. 2. I was pressing X when I meant A. And multi-tool. Multi-tool. Terrain manipulator. There we go. So how do I change? Ah. Whoa! Okay. I've forgotten how cool that was. Now what? Is there anything to be grabbed here? Still doing that need a pass thing. Nothing found. No, I've already done that. No, it's this. Oh, I need to gather copper. Apparently. Oh, those things up there. Like flying worms. That's cool. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here. This is a bit more successful. Oh, I've been and had a look at that thing up there. I'm just going to go and have a look at that. But yeah, I think, oh, I need to be careful of these plants. I suspect they're hazardous. But yeah, I'm slowly getting more of a hang of this. I remember it being like this last time. I was confused by the user interface, and I do find the user interface in this a bit confusing. Probably because it's actually, you know, it started life as and was very much made for playing flat screen with a keyboard and mouse, or in my case trackball and all that kind of stuff. So it's not super intuitive in VR. But I think I'm slowly getting the hang of it. It's definitely one of those games where I think you have to play it often just to keep the muscle memory. Viscous fluid. Let's take that with me. Get the impression I'm going to be wanting to dump a bunch of stuff at some point. But yeah, why I'd want rusted metal? Nothing found. Did that give me something? Not sure. Look at those. Huh. This game is amazing. I like the way they fly away when you get too close. Right, anyway, back to my spaceship. Yeah, this is starting to feel, yeah, I'm feeling a bit more comfortable in here. Apparently I discovered an area. I want to scan you. I could have landed better. I also don't like that plant being so close to me. gonna nuke that one. How do I know? How do I change? Hang on, I don't want the terrain manipulator. How do I change what weapon I have? Mode, that's it. Beam. Terrain manipulator mode, beam mode. Don't know what that means. Mining beam, terrain manipulator. Okay, mining beam. There we go. I wanted to do that just because I just know I'm going to walk into that. Okay. Right, that feels a bit more successful. It definitely feels like I'm sort of on the right track now. So these discoveries, what am I supposed to do with these discoveries? Upload. Oh, I am supposed to upload them all. Okay. Why do I upload them? Why would I want to do that? Not sure about that bit. Can I see the other planets I've been to? Right, I've uploaded those. Ah, so it looks like I've still got stuff to upload from here. No. Ah, here we go. Is there an upload all option? Needs to be an upload all option. Oh, so I'm getting these nanite clusters from uploading them. So I really should make a point of scanning everything. I don't know why I want nanite clusters. I'm sure that'll become clear to me later. Upload. Discovery to... Oh, right, okay. So I need to upload that as well. So is that everything uploaded? I think that's everything uploaded. Yes. Yes. Did I not scan any minerals on that planet? So that's the system I'm in, and they're the planets. I wish the little hover menu wouldn't move just... Yeah, I don't have the steadiest of hands. In other menus it doesn't do that. Okay. Right, hang on. Which planet am I on at the moment? I'm going to take it that that sign there means that's the one I'm on. So it looks like I've still got a bunch of fauna to discover. Doesn't tell me how many there are to discover here, or does that mean there's 3 to discover and I discovered them all? Okay, I think I'm slowly getting the hang of this, very much into it, which is why I actually came straight back in. I need to scan those things. Oh, are those these guys here? They're just got their wings in and they're higher up in the sky or something, I don't know. Yeah, I'm actually a bit more into this now. I realise, I know there's so much more depth to this game, which is interesting for a game that when it first came out had no depth to it whatsoever, and I was on board with the idea, but you know, most people who were enjoying it were like, it's just a chill exploring game, which is exactly what I'm doing at the moment, whereas now I'm actually, you know, I find it a bit daunting to realise that there's a whole story to be had and all this kind of stuff, and then this vast universe to go and explore and everything. But I'm not really going to let that intimidate me. I'm just going to come in and see where this takes me now, and I intend to do a little session, you know, like every weekend really, and just slowly build up a collection of videos of me just, yeah, chilling in this and exploring and seeing where the game takes me, and doubtless I'll run into some of the actual gameplay loop at some point. But from this second dip into No Man's Sky, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.